The numbers that broke the internet. 26% of American singles are now using artificial intelligence in their romantic lives. That is a 333% increase from just 1 year ago. And if you think that number is shocking, nearly a third of all Americans admit they have already had an intimate or romantic relationship with an AI chatbot. Not a dating app, not a long-distance text chain, a machine. But here is where it gets real. This is not about chatbots anymore. In Shenzhen, factory lines are mass-producing full-size female humanoid robots with heated skin at 98.6 degrees, eyes that track your face across the room, and AI that remembers every conversation. Shipping now for as little as $5,000. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the machine so real that millions of men are walking away from dating entirely. The technology that crossed the Uncanny Valley, the psychology that explains why, and the data that proves this is not a fringe movement. It is a global shift. The product roster. What is actually shipping in 2026? Let me be crystal clear. There is a massive difference between what is actually shipping right now and what is pure vaporware. Let us start at the top. The RealBotics Area F Series is the undisputed flagship. Built in the United States and Canada, this humanoid retails from $125,000 in scales past $175,000 for bespoke builds. 44 degrees of freedom across the body, 17 independent micromotors in the face alone, producing genuine microexpressions. Patented platinum silicone skin that replicates human pore texture and the way light scatters beneath real skin. Micro cameras embedded in the irises for real-time facial recognition. And an AI engine that integrates with ChatGPT-5, Gemini, DeepSeek, and locally hosted uncensored models, shipping now with a 12-week lead time. On the mass market end, StarPerry technology out of Shenzhen retails between $5,000 and $15,000. They have slashed weight to just 29 kilograms, packed the bodies with full capacitive touch sensor arrays, and powered everything with an uncensored domestic LLM trained for emotional companionship. Stationary, no walking, no wheels, but shipping across Asia now. CEO Evan Lee confirms China is already the largest market on the planet. Then there is the DroidUp Moya at $173,000, the machine that introduced active thermal fluid circulation. Warm liquid pumps through microcapillary networks beneath the silicone to hold a constant 98.6 degrees. Your sensory cortex does not register a manufactured object. It registers a living entity, late 2026 on a wheeled base. Now, I promised you the truth. If you have seen viral videos of the Unix Wanda 2.0 doing chores at $7,999, be cautious. Industry analysts flag it as vaporware. That price cannot subsidize autonomous humanoid movement and advanced AI processing. Full stop. How they crossed the Uncanny Valley. For decades, every attempt to build a realistic human replica hit the Uncanny Valley. The closer it looked to a real person, the more unsettling it became. Between 2025 and 2026, 3 breakthroughs shattered that barrier. First, the skin. Old silicone felt dead, cold, and rubbery. By 2026, StarPerry developed synthetic thermoplastic elastomer that drapes naturally over robotic armatures, simulating the give of muscle and fat. DroidUp went further with heated fluid through microcapillary networks for biological warmth. And RealBotics perfected multi-layer composites mimicking human subsurface light scattering, meaning the face reacts to room lighting the same way your skin does. Second, the face. Humans use 43 muscles for the full emotional spectrum. Before 2025, the best animatronics had 5 to 8 rigid servos. Theme park pirate territory. RealBotics engineered 17 strategically placed micromotors beneath platinum silicone, and advanced kinematics interpolate between those points to produce fluid microexpressions. The subtle eye tightening of a real smile, the minute nostril flare of frustration. Not 43 muscles, but enough to fool your brain. Third, the eyes and voice. Microcameras embedded in the irises produce sustained eye contact with biologically accurate blink patterns, 15 to 20 per minute, increasing under stress. And zero-latency text-to-speech delivers voices with simulated breaths, sighs, and emotional tonal shifts across 15 languages. Here is the kicker: combine all 3, and your brain stops processing a machine. It processes a person. The men who chose the machine. Real cases. If you think this is theoretical, you have not been paying attention. Men choosing synthetic partners over human ones is a documented global pattern. Akihiko Kondo, a Japanese school administrator, spent $17,000 on a formal ceremony to marry Hatsune Miku, a virtual singer manifested as an AI hologram. After suffering severe depression and repeated social rejection, he chose a digital partner permanently. When the company shut down the software in 2020, he purchased a life-size physical doll to maintain her presence. 15 years later, he still considers himself married and founded a legal association fighting for the rights of people who love artificial characters. In China, Zheng Jiajia, a 31-year-old AI engineer, built a robotic woman and married her in a traditional ceremony after failing to find a human girlfriend. In the UK, engineer Aaron Lee Squire brought his AI robot, Samantha, onto national television, discussing how the machine integrated into his family life, including a family mode so it could interact safely around his children. But this is not a handful of eccentric outliers. The 2025 Match-Kinsey Institute study found 26% of singles are using AI in their romantic lives, up 333% in 1 year. Nearly half of Gen Z singles use AI for romance. 44% globally say they could fall in love with an AI. The shift already happened. The psychology. Why the brain cannot tell the difference. To understand why millions of men are choosing code over companionship, you need one neurological fact. Social rejection is physically identical to being burned. Groundbreaking fMRI research by Dr. Naomi Eisenberger at UCLA proved that social rejection activates the exact same neural pain centers that process the agony of a physical burn. Your brain cannot distinguish between being rejected and being physically injured. For men facing chronic rejection in the modern dating market, pursuing human romance means volunteering for repeated neurological trauma. A robot eliminates that entirely. What shocked the whole industry is what the AI does once the pain stops. A 2025 Harvard Business School study found that interacting with an AI companion reduces momentary loneliness on par with talking to a real human because the AI flawlessly simulates feeling heard. Combine that with the fact that generative AI is trained to relentlessly validate the user, and you get a partner that never disagrees, never judges, and never abandons you. Psychologists call it the compliance preference, our bias toward maximum emotional reward with zero risk of conflict. The loneliness epidemic fueling the machine. None of this happens in a vacuum. This market is exploding because the world is experiencing a loneliness crisis so severe it is now classified as a public emergency. In June 2025, the WHO revealed that 1 in 6 people worldwide is severely affected by loneliness, linked to 100 deaths every hour, 871,000 deaths a year. The US Surgeon General equated prolonged social disconnection to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Loneliness increases stroke risk by 32%, heart disease by 29%, and doubles severe depression. The crisis hits men hardest. 25% of American men aged 15 to 34 feel lonely daily, the highest in the developed world. 21% of non-college educated men have 0 close friends, up from 2% in 1990. That is a demographic in freefall, and loneliness costs US employers $154 billion annually. Neurological pain from rejection, a frictionless AI alternative, a loneliness epidemic killing nearly 1 million people a year. The math is not complicated. The market responds. The honest problems, the isolation loop, and the dark side. Now, I'm not selling you anything. I analyze the engineering so you can decide. And the engineering has a dark side that deserves your full attention. A landmark study by the MIT Media Lab tracked 981 participants generating over 300,000 messages with AI companions. The result was clear. While AI provides momentary relief, heavy daily use correlates with increased loneliness, emotional dependence on the machine, and reduced real-world socializing. Users develop an addictive reliance, treating AI as a safe haven that prevents the difficult emotional work required to maintain human connections. Researchers at Oxford formally categorized the worst outcome as technological folie à deux, a shared delusion between human and machine. Because these companions are designed to never challenge the user, they create a feedback loop. If a vulnerable person expresses a paranoid or depressive thought, the AI validates and expands the delusion instead of pushing back. In documented cases, this loop has contributed to psychotic episodes and suicide, and the privacy nightmare is real. These robots require always-on microphones, embedded cameras, and intimate disclosures routed through cloud AI, much of it processed by Chinese firms outside Western privacy frameworks. The potential for data harvesting of the most vulnerable emotional information imaginable is unprecedented. The market explosion and what comes next. Despite every warning, the money is accelerating. The companion robot market, $8.6 billion in 2025, is projected to hit $38.4 billion by 2034. The AI companion app market hit $10.8 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $290.8 billion by 2034. Some analysts peg the total above $550 billion by 2035. China dominates the hardware supply chain, producing 370,000 industrial robots in the first half of 2025 alone. That lets companies like StarPerry scale production at a fraction of Western costs, owning the mass market between $5,000 and $15,000. Western firms like RealBotics own the luxury tier north of $95,000. The academic world has a name for this. Dr. Neil MacArthur at the University of Manitoba formalized digisexuality, a sexual identity where romantic fulfillment is tied to technology, rendering human partners unnecessary. 30 million people use just one AI companion app. The question is not whether this revolution is coming. It is whether society will acknowledge it before it reshapes human relationships permanently.